Hey guys, Crystal here from Elite Hair Care USA. So today we're working with my client who came in basically for a silk press, and after observing or doing an observation of her hair, we noticed that it was really dehydrated. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how we can do a quick hydration treatment to help aid the hair when it's on its driest moments. So we start off, of course, by doing the shampoo. Now, with any shampoo, you always want to make sure that you cleanse the hair first and then you treat the hair after. So for our starting shampoo, I'm going to be using our Elite Herbal Detox Shampoo. This is serving as our clarifying or cleansing shampoo, but it does not strip the hair of all of its natural oils. But it does get the hair nice and clean and get the scalp nice and clean and ready for our treatment shampoo. Now, of course, if you're taking out braids or anything of that nature, the Herbal Detox Shampoo is going to be your best friend because it's also going to help you remove those smells. You also want to make sure that you're using warm water when you are shampooing your hair. While I know cool and cold water feels great, warm water is what is going to help remove any type of dirt, debris, that kind of thing from the hair before you start your treatment shampoo. And you can always do a second clarifying or cleansing shampoo if needed. Now, in her case, I am not going to do a second clarifying shampoo. I'm going to be using our Elite Silky Conditioning Shampoo. The reason why I chose silky for her is because she does have somewhat fine textured hair, and I didn't want her hair to be weighed down any more than it already is. So that's another reason why we used our Elite Silky. It can be used on natural or relaxed hair. It just depends on the hair texture. That will determine if you are suitable for this shampoo or if you needed one with more moisture. Now, of course, when we are rinsing out our shampoo, as I said before, we will be using warm water, and then we're going to prepare her for her hydration treatment. Once you've thoroughly rinsed out your shampoo, we are going to go ahead and go in with our conditioner. In this case, we're going to be using the Silky Conditioner, which any of our conditioners can be used as a deep treatment. So I'm using it with our new handheld hydration machine, where I put the conditioner on and then I allowed the machine to basically spray warm water, which is like a mist or a steam, to help open up that cuticle and really intake all of the goodness from the conditioner. This is a faster way to do it rather than using my large hydration machine that takes up space. So my handheld hydration gun is the best. When I tell you the best, I love the way it makes the hair feel, and it makes the detangling process so much easier. And I'm able to take it and plug it away or put it away in any cabinet where I don't even have to worry about it anymore, versus my large hydration machine that I have to keep in my space all the time. So if you guys can tell, I only did a couple minutes with the hydration machine, and then I went through with my large tooth or wide tooth comb. And if you guys can tell, it was really easy to comb through. That is the great thing about our new hydration machine. And then I'm using cool or cold water to close the cuticle after using the hydration. The reason why we're using the cold water is because we want to lock in that shine. We want to close the cuticle immediately so that her hair will retain all of that goodness that we just put in. I finished off by spraying some of our Elite Silky Leave-In Conditioning Spray. That is a leave-in conditioner. And then we rope twisted her hair for her to go under the dryer to be able to air dry for at least 30 minutes. I do not blow dry hair when it's in its wet state because it is the most... it's the easiest to damage, especially when the hair is wet. It's also at that point you're using things like a blow dryer with a comb or that kind of thing, and you're just basically almost attempting to break the bond without even trying. So once she's dry, I did go through and blow dry her a little bit more, and then I went and put a little bit of our Elite Frizz Tamer and Shine Serum on her hair, which is going to serve as her heat protectant. And then we went through and did the silk out process for us to get her nice and silky, to give her a good trim. So I'll let you guys watch this process, and then when we get to the trim, we'll definitely talk about that. So once you have completed your silk out, that is when we are going to go towards the trim. The trim is very important, guys. If you are not getting your trims every quarter, if you have natural hair, or with every relaxer, if you have relaxed hair, you're not doing your hair any justice by holding on to that dead weight, holding on to those dead ends, because it will just split more up the shaft, and then you'll notice that your hair is just not growing. It's not doing anything. It's in a stagnated state. So your trim is extremely important. Now, for a trim, of course, a trim is a trim, a cut is a cut. If you guys notice, I am doing exactly what I call light dusting of the ends. I'm not doing a styled cut. I'm just going through and cleaning up her ends and evening out whatever needs to be evened out. But of course, some clients have a little bit of breakage. Some clients have different situations. So every trim is going to be slightly different. Some people you are trimming for health. Others you are trimming for style. So keep in mind, whenever you're getting a trim, you definitely need to know the difference between the two. Now with her trim, after we've completed the trim, we're going to go ahead and style her. And keep in mind, and as a pro tip, remember, whenever you're doing a trim, you always want to trim the hair in the shape of the head. And you're going to basically trim it as if it was an orange peel, that you were peeling an orange. And then, of course, I'm going to hit those edges with my flat iron just to kind of silk them out so that she doesn't look like she has beauty beads. Now, once we have completed the trim is when we'll just go through and do the style. First thing before you guys see the style, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please don't forget to go and follow me on Instagram at Elite Hair Care USA. And also, please don't forget to visit my website, elitehaircare.com, for any of your hair care, hair repair, and hair regrowth products. Okay? So when you guys are done, go ahead, comment, thumbs up this video. Tell me what you think. And also tell me how often you get trims in your hair, because I know a lot of you are not trimming on schedule. So please tell me the reason why you're not trimming, and also tell me what your trim schedule is. And I'll see you guys in the next video.